Hey guys, it's Cullen here. I'm back with another episode in my Planet Coaster game. Yes, I did miss a time slot, but I really think I've done as much as I can do in this park. Um, my frame rates are quite hard to play with, like 20 frames a second, and it's not smooth, it's not enjoyable. So what I think I might do, because I much rather build coasters and do um, the whole park thing, I might move on to building a single coaster in a single park and then decorate that single coaster to its fullest. Um, so yeah, in this last episode, I thought I'd just do an overview of what I like and what I don't like, and um, maybe even visit my other park. So let's call this a season finale, and then we'll move on to focusing on what I really like, which is the individual set pieces. Like, I've really enjoyed this little tiny pond. It came up fantastic. The front yard, while not insane as detailed as I might have liked, this I much prefer than this side. Um, so I really enjoyed making this pond. It was nice and simple, but very effective. I really enjoyed what I did in the victory. Um, I'm not as happy with my buildings as I am with the general gardening. I really enjoyed working over here. Um, this whole garden area, this whole theme, I don't mind. I'd like to expand on it. The pergola, the stage area, yes, that was a lot of work, but it ended up looking really good. Like, so yeah, it's been a fun series. It's just I just can't. I don't think expanding this park's going to give me the results I want. It's a bit too spaced out. I hardly use the terrain system at all. I did little bits here and there, but I'd like to embed coasters in the terrain, and I think focusing on a single coaster would be better overall. So let's call this a season finale. I haven't even set a timer for this, so let's have a few rides and see where we can go. I'm not sure if I've done rides on these since I changed. Maybe we should go back to this first one. I enjoy crafting the coasters. I kind of wish the physics would go back slightly to the amount of friction we had in the previous iteration, but overall, I mean, they work, but they seem slow. Now, we work within our limitations, but coasters are coasters. They're my major attraction. Jump out of this one, and did I only get 3 trains on this one? I had to do some adjusting to get this to work after I put the extra trains on it, but that's so slow through there. I'd much rather that faster. That stops quite sudden. I was quite happy with the launch coaster when I did that. Let's jump to the next train. No, not that train, this train. Because you want to do the whole ride, not just the midpoint of it. There's so many cameras. We'll put it on the very front. But yeah, I was quite happy with how this coaster turned out. You know, there's a lot of elements that I liked. There's a little bit that could be improved, like the helix at the end. It was a bit faster than I wanted, but there's no point going back and reviewing it now. And this video might even come out smoother than the actual production of it. I had a lot of problem trying to get that one to work. I was testing different methods at that time, which, you know, but all in all, this was a good learning experience. It was good to learn about the launching. There was other things I tried off camera, like the reversing section. I couldn't find a spot to make it work nice. The train going backwards was just, it was pointless, because if you've got enough speed to go down the hill, why would you reverse up the hill and then launch through it? It seemed a bit silly, but anyway. So I couldn't see a place to make that work. I mean, maybe if I went bigger again. Yeah, I didn't see it. I really enjoyed this coaster. When I did the video, oh, I don't want that train. I want car 1, seat 2, I think it is. So we could try the interest. There we go. Yeah, when I did the video of this, I tried several different methods to do the camera flybys, and I ended up using my controller attached to the camera controls, basically attached to the mouse. And I did all things from vertical fly downs, but I just couldn't get any of them smooth. Like, I got a few looking good and a few smooth. This start takes a little bit because that train needs to get off the track. It's not too far though. It shouldn't be. There you go. Once he gets through this section, and finding a balance between how much time they wait and ride, that's always a tough battle. But I think all in all, I like the design of this coaster. I really like how it threads the needle here. It was a fun build. It was a quick build, really. I custom looped this side, but used one of their helixes because I couldn't get my head around it. But this that loop is amazing. It's just such a smooth ride. Custom loop down here, which it's just. I think being the single beam, it's such a smooth ride. Such an interesting design. It's like nothing else I've had before. This is probably the worst corner in the whole thing. It could have been smoother, but hey, you gotta have some failures, right? So what I might do, I might quickly jump into my Alpha3 park, because I haven't really shown any of that. I've done the rides because, you know, that's what I want to focus on. I want to focus on the coasters. So let me just quickly jump out to the main menu, of course. I haven't done anything, so no point saving. And I've worked a fair bit with in the Alpha 1 and 2. I did a little bit of work in Alpha 2. So do I have decorations 2 here somewhere? Nope. I had a backup of an old save where I removed one of the coasters. I think it was Red Riot, but I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. So it's gone forever. So this was my Alpha 1 park. There's Gold Digger, of course, my first coaster. I really enjoyed how that one turned out. I had 2 coasters that I removed. I had Red Riot, which was here, and I had Sugar Rush, I think it was. And then of course we got Sideburner over here, and just a little tiny kiddies ride that I don't think I put in video form. As you can see, it's quite gentle. I don't even think it's going to make it because of the changes. It is awfully slow though. I really enjoyed, is it Sugar Rush? It's probably off at the moment. Let's, yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Yes, it's still got a curved lift hill with a chain on a, on the arrow. So, that's pretty funny. You know, that was removed in Alpha3. So if I try to edit it, I can't actually do it. Yeah, won't let me remove it. I think I had to make some small edits to make the distance because of the changes, but all in all, it's yeah, no, it's one of those. And one of the things that wasn't seen, I did those light posts. I was just doing testing ideas with the just to light things, and they work okay. It's certainly, you know, I don't think there was a station in the original video. I think the station came after because I was testing ideas for that too. And you'll notice the walls are a bit misshapen, and because the roof, yeah, it was just a weird design, you know. An original, when I first made this, the path used to come around this side, so that was the centerpiece at the time. Wow, there's so much litter. There's 1,400 guests, but I don't know where they are. And of course Blue Wave, which I did a bit of work on the getting the 0G right, because, well, it was horrible. And it's not even anymore. It's fully out of the 0G roll here. Oh, it's good fun. It was a good learning experience. I really like this horseshoe bend here. But yeah, let's jump on and ride that, I guess. Lots changed since I made this one. I don't think I've even ridden Gold Digger since Alpha 3 came out, so. All about the coasters. I should probably go through and blueprint a few of these. It's smoother, but that last bit's just nasty. It's a really nice helix, this one. Curved brakes. You can't do them anymore. That's a lot of litter. Let's just put a whole bunch of people down. Even though there's no money and it doesn't matter. I really enjoyed this building when I first did it. There's a band inside it actually, which right in front of the station. And why is this coaster not going? Oh, it's a bit broken because of the changes. It works. Alright, let's see if it works. Let's put this in testing actually. Yeah, this coaster took me. It was a very quick coaster. I used their loops, but I think I made my own helix at the time. No, not helix, a corkscrew. It was a half a corkscrew. It wasn't really. And I remember I had to remove some supports because you copped a couple to the face, and they were really bad. So you'll see some rocks underneath where they block the supports. And once again, brakes going downhill, which this terrain needs to be flat or level. It was a very fast coaster for what it was. And we have Gold Digger, which I was playing with the terrain editor. So let's go inside, turn this mode on. And so there's yellow lights going down. There's I wish I could show it at night, but there's yellow lights going down and red lights going up. And I think I put smoke in the caves, which came after I did the video, and I forgot you had the special effects, which is a very cool thing. You know, there's smoke coming out this tunnel, and we're about to get hit by a train, no doubt. There's so much you can do with it. So where's the train? And of course it only has one train, so the time between rides is quite long. And I can't edit this chain at all. It's way too long. What was the test results on this one? It's not that exciting. It's pretty bad actually. I think it's too slow, is what it is. Because of the changes, and I can't adjust any of it. Like I can't make it go faster. I possibly could drop this down and let's get out of that camera mode. Yeah, you can't really make it go any faster because of the I can't redo this lift hill. It doesn't work. So that's a thing. If only the drive tires could push things up hills. So yeah, let's call that the end of season 1, and in subsequent episodes and seasons, what I might do is focus on a single coaster, and so I'll start a park dedicated to that one coaster, and you can see some testing I was doing on bits and pieces, but it's not actually too bad, and I was doing testing on shop fronts, and yeah. So we'll do some. Now I'm sure these buildings had ends, but I think they might have removed those pieces for whatever reason. I guarantee they had ends. Anyway, so what we'll do, we'll start a new series focusing on a single coaster, and we'll just get that one really nice. Because trying to do a whole park, I'm not creative enough. And why is that sign backwards? I am sure that sign was not backwards. Oh, yes. See, I keep getting distracted. Focusing on an entire park, I just can't make it mesh at the moment. So, focusing on a single ride and making it amazing, I think would be more beneficial and more enjoyable to watch, because that way I don't have to worry about toilets and things like that. So yeah, we'll start that over the coming week. I'm not sure about the schedule. I don't think I'll do daily videos. I might do a time lapse of building it, and then who knows? I'll decide that as I go. So if you watched me ramble for this long, thank you for watching. Have a great day.